Don't go beyond those doors there because there's nothing out there. Nobody's out there.
Is that where they have the town board meetings, or is that just the courtroom?
It's both.
I can't get no pictures of the meeting room?
I guess.
Yeah, just get a couple pictures. I'm not here, nothing nefarious, just what the bill.
Well, you shouldn't wear that hat because that's an insult to the president.
Why?
You're stupid.
Why?
Why? I don't know why you're stupid.
No, I mean, why is it an insult?
Why is it an insult? Because you're insulting. You as a person are insulting to the rest of the world.
Why?
What happens when a journalist walks into a town hall with nothing but a camera and walks out with a lawsuit victory? In Warsaw, New York, a First Amendment auditor peacefully records public offices, only to be met with confusion, pushback, and eventually, a sheriff who doesn't quite understand the Constitution he swore to uphold. When public servants forget who they serve, even a camera becomes a threat.
How you doing?
Good. What can I do for you?
I actually don't need any help. I'm just out here to take some photographs of the town hall.
For?
Just a story I'm working on.
What's the story?
I really can't say because of the investigation. So
Okay,
I can't
who
really
are
say.
you?
My name's Dan.
Dan?
Dan, yeah.
Okay, do you have a card or anything?
No, actually I don't. I don't have anything on me. But yeah, I just want to take a few photos. I actually don't need help.
Okay. Well, there's nobody in these parts of the building, so there's no reason for you to go in there.
What's that?
The courtroom, downstairs.
Oh yeah, just anywhere it's publicly accessible. Just get some pictures of the building itself.
And this is for an investigation?
Yeah, just an investigation piece that I'm working on.
Let me see if the court knows anything. Ted, do you know anything about an investigation? This gentleman is here with a camera and taking pictures of the building. He said he's working on an investigation. Dan. Okay. Well, don't go beyond those doors there because there's nothing out there. Nobody's out there.
Is that where they have the town board meetings, or is that just the courtroom?
It's both.
I can't get no pictures of the meeting room?
I guess.
Yeah, just get a couple pictures. I'm not here, nothing nefarious, just what the building, what we got going on down here. That's all. What the place looks like.
Okay.
Yeah, anywhere it's publicly accessible. I'm not trying to, do
Yeah,
anything
why would
illegal.
you want to go out there if there's nobody out there? That's what I don't understand.
Well, it's because I'm getting pictures of the building and what the place looks like.
And you can't say why.
Yeah, this is a little story I'm working on the the town.
And you're going to be going elsewhere and taking pictures?
As possible, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't just live here alone, but.
Do you want me and the police come in?
Sure.
Talk to them?
Yeah, you guys don't need to call the police. I was just taking some photographs. I'm not gonna go like in your office or go anywhere I'm not allowed to.
You're videotaping me, sir, and you don't have permission to do so?
Ma'am, you're an elected official, right?
Yeah, but you're not here talking to me about anything.
Oh yeah, I don't need anything. But you're an elected official. You should know that I have a right to take your photo.
What's your purpose, though? I don't understand that.
Well, I'm told you I'm just here to take photos. That's it. I'm not going anything. I'm not doing anything illegal. I don't know why you guys are calling the police, but I'm just taking some pictures for a story that I'm working on. I can't tell you what the story is about because it's an investigation. If I told you what the story is about, it might impede the investigation. It's just. Looks like she's gonna call too. No, not really. I just, just down here to take some pictures, just trying to, just work on a little story. I just tried not to keep the cord out of the camera. That's why I was.
Is there anything I can help you with, though?
No, just get your name and badge number.
Collins, and my badge number is WI95 with Warsaw PD. Anything I can help you with?
How many police officers the PD have?
I don't know the exact number.
Approximate, I guess.
12?
12-ish?
Ish.
How many vehicles they got?
I also don't know. I know there's some in the shop and stuff. I just know the one I drive.
Gotcha. How long you been a police officer?
About 11 years?
Always for Warsaw?
Nope.
Huh. How long for Warsaw?
7 months.
Oh, 7 months. You just moved here, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. I love it here. That's why I came back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you moved out. You moved out of the state, or you moved out of the area?
No, I've always lived in New York.
You always live in New York.
Yeah. But if there's anything you need, just call. I can help you out, okay?
You got it.
Thank you.
Have a good one. So, yeah. Quick question for you, if you're not.
What's that?
How long have you been the town clerk?
About 16 years.
16 years, huh? All right.
Was a deputy clerk for about 2 years before that.
So you've been here for a while, huh?
Yeah.
All right, thank you. I got all the photos and everything I needed here, but I'm all set.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Police here. Know who we are. The deputy was down here. There's a county building behind me I was gonna go to, but I suppose the employees wouldn't know. But the cops definitely ain't gonna show up if we go there. That's a drive of honor, at least, you know, they didn't, no unlawful orders, didn't hassle me, bother me. Clearly they didn't need my name or ID,
This case proves that knowledge of your rights is power, and the courage to stand firm can lead to real change. One camera, one citizen, and one refusal to back down resulted in a $9,000 settlement, the removal of an unconstitutional sign-in policy, and a sheriff's early retirement. So next time someone challenges your rights, remember, you don't need a badge to defend the Constitution, just a backbone. In today's episode, we visit a public post office, a government facility funded by our tax dollars, where the right to record in publicly accessible areas is fully protected under the First Amendment. But apparently, the sight of a camera is too much for some folks. From "you can't film here" to "I'm calling the police," and a few Karen-level meltdowns in between. It's all here. Cameras aren't the problem. Ignorance is. So let's educate, one frame at a time.
So what are you doing?
Taking some video.
For what?
Why not?
I didn't give you permission to video me, I know that.
I didn't give you permission to speak to me.
You're ridiculous.
Okay. Right, he's exercising his rights.
I don't want to record it.
Okay, you shouldn't leave your house then. Recorded 100 times a day.
You're not supposed to be recording people or taking pictures without their permission.
Okay.
Good afternoon. Do I have any pickups, pink slips, yellow cards, hold mail, keys, questions for a supervisor? Prepaid packages that you do not need a receipt for? No takers today. Hello. Please don't record me.
What in the hell are you doing?
Taking some video. What does it look like?
You know, you're pretty much a smart ass, you know that?
Okay.
I just want to let you know.
All right.
And you're wrong.
I'm wrong? Why am I wrong?
Your head is not screwed on tight.
Okay.
I just want to let you know.
Okay, appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm glad Mr. MAGA, and I voted for him too, but
Well,
you shouldn't wear that hat because that's an insult to the president.
Why?
You're stupid.
Why?
Why? I don't know why you're stupid.
No, I mean, why is it an insult?
Why is it an insult? Because you're insulting. You as a person are insulting to the rest of the world.
Why?
I don't know why.
Why is this? Why do you think this is insulting?
Because
This is a right.
you know,
This is a constitutional
here we go.
right.
Yeah, it's a constitutional right. You know what I'm trying to think? I'm 80 years old, but if I were more physically fit, I'd knock your ass on the floor. I just want to let you know you're lucky.
Okay.
Sir, you can't record at the front line at the counter line. You can record back there, but you can't record at the counter line.
I'm not
because
at the
they're
counter
making
line.
transactions.
I'm nowhere near the counter
Okay,
line.
you're here with me, but you just moved it. If you're facing the counter line, that's putting in jeopardy their credit card information. So you cannot record at the counter line.
Okay, I'm gonna do it anyway.
I'll call the police.
All right.
Take it off to me.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
As long as you're not recording anybody's addresses, we're good.
Okay.
Doesn't look like you're doing that, right? Okay. So,
It says where I'm not even near the counter.
Okay.
They complained
I'll let-
that I was near the counter. That's what I'm saying.
I'll let them know that.
Can I get your name and badge number, please?
Birch, 28. You got a name, boss?
I do.
You want to give it to me?
No.
Okay.
I'm not on there, am I? Tell me now. I'm already on it.
Just ignore him.
Pardon?
Just gotta ignore him.
I'd like to do more.
Yeah, I can come back here. This door unlocked?
It's locked. Let me
I don't know if this is going to help or not.
Is this yours, Brian? Which car are you on? Yes. You know what, we just need to say that they can want it.
Okay, thank you.
Can I help the next person, please?
Yes.
There's a wife involved.
Happy wife, right?
You better believe it. We're happily married.
That's very good.
Actually, reminds me every day.
All right, comes to 43.
What are you doing? Taking
Taking some
pictures?
video.
Why?
What's it look like?
Yeah, why?
Why not?
What are you doing with it?
Any business.
Well, it is my business. You took a picture, right?
Yeah, but this is my property and I can do what I want with it.
All right.
Why are you filming?
Why not?
If you want one.
Well, I mean, are you from one of the TV stations or for the USPS or what?
No.
Just filming to be filming?
Yep.
It should have fit in a medium. It might even fit in a small. I just have to. No missing a battery for no. I'm gonna get you a box and here's fish and start filling out.
Ew. Okay. I see you messaged my friend Victoria a lot. Oh yeah. Yeah. She's so sweet. She is a sweetie. For sure. Y'all doing well? Yeah. We being recorded? She's anything to me. No?
Aquí está.
No, ma'am. No bill. Yeah.
It's cool that you have a turd on for a hat.
Sorry?
I like that. Very cool.
Oh, you are welcome. Have a great day. Have a happy holiday.
That's the best you got?
Yeah, I'll keep it clean since I'm with other functioning adults.
The first one is civil penalty.
Oh, it's all good. Whenever you're ready. Man, you ain't got nothing better to do today, MAGA guy?
And the next one is Johnny Vanny, and that's
God.
19.
Okay, we'll do that.
It comes with
I'm not gonna shout all the way over there. If you want to come talk to me, you can talk over there. Just everybody.
Why?
Why not?
You don't need any more charges for dollars.
Have a great day. Hi there.
Put that on your news there, bud.
I will.
Who's seeing this?
Who's seeing it?
Yeah.
I mean, anybody that wants to.
I mean, why are you photographing?
Why not? Police have already been here.
Yeah, it's like it's a public building. He's allowed to do that.
Maybe what you're taking, you can. Why we have to wait so long? There's, 3 clerks, only one working.
Yeah.
It's my biggest gripe.
What's this thing for?
This is a camera
I know.
for filming.
But what are you filming for?
Why not?
Why?
Why not? I enjoy it.
There must be a reason.
Yeah, I enjoy it.
Yeah, bullshit.
Okay. You don't like my reasons.
Well, yeah, I don't think you should be allowed to do it. In a public place, you shouldn't be able to film people.
In a public place, yes, that's the whole point. In a public place, you can film anything you want.
That's bullshit.
That's bullshit? Okay.
Have a good day. How are you?
Fine, how are you? I'm sorry, I was irritated the other day.
Oh, you are
How you doing?
good. I thought you were. No, I thought you were just fine. Have a good day.
That's great time, you motherfucking military. You probably do shit. Go somewhere and film something. Go the fuck outside. Go overseas. Go do something like that. Because you can do it, don't mean you should do it. Maybe only one- come on,
Saying that we
shit.
have rights and we shouldn't exercise them is a bad attitude.
Now, no rights to exercise your rights someone else and doing something. They don't even want to come up here because you here. You fucking dickhead. Put that shit on there. You said lady don't even want to come up here because you were here. Now she makes everybody late because you want to do something dumb. Put that shit on your YouTube. Put that shit on you. Fuck you in trouble. The next fucking stupid shit. Yeah, I ain't working. I turn this shit up.
Okay, bro.
No, it's all right. I'm with you. I know what you mean. Stay calm. Stay calm.
Alexa, come on. Can you let them know I'm here for my fingerprint?
Oh, yeah. I don't want to
He probably didn't do no mistake in his mother's basement in June and that bullshit. I was in the motherfucking war. I bet he wasn't.
You don't have a right to videotape.
I do, yeah.
No, you don't.
No, yes, I do.
Did you fill out an application? And
application.
Did you pay the post office $25 to film in there?
Yeah, sure. Hey, he's exercising his rights.
Yeah. Your car, right?
No. Definitely not. That's my car over there.
Which one?
That one, the Mazda.
Why are you parking over here?
I didn't park over here. Get away.
Why?
Get the fuck away from me.
Am I threatening you?
Yeah, you are.
I am backing up.
Okay, get the fuck back. Get away from me.
You're just a troublemaker, man.
No, you're coming after me. You followed me all the way across the parking lot.
I'm waiting on my wife.
No,
to come out.
no.
I'm waiting on my wife.
Then why did you come all the way up to me and start talking to me?
Because I'm parked right there.
Okay, then go to your car. Get the fuck away from me.
I don't have a right to stand here. What?
Nothing. You're the one that's hanging around
I
here for
am
no
not
reason.
acting suspicious or anything. I'm just waiting for her to come out.
Okay. Why are you waiting here?
Because she's walking this way.
Really? Where? I don't see
Why
anything.
are you waiting here? Why are you filming?
Why am I filming? Because I can.
And I can't wait here? Really?
I didn't say you couldn't. It's just like there's only one reason for you to be standing around me, and it's
No,
to
I was just curious.
intimidate.
I was just curious.
No.
What do you think? I have an ulterior motive?
Yeah, I
What
think you're
motive
trying to
would
fuck
that
with me.
be? Really?
Yeah.
What motive would that be?
Because you're a Karen and you're threatened by a camera for some reason.
You know,
I don't know
you
what.
don't even know what I do for a living.
What do you do for a living?
It's none of your business.
Oh, okay. But you said I don't know, but you're not willing to tell me? Oh, educate me.
business.
Educate me, bro.
Bro, ain't your bro. So, which one is your car?
It's the Dodge Charger right there.
No, it's not. No.
What you're doing is creepy, and you're a fucking creep.
Okay.
Spying on your fucking wife, ex-wife, ex-girlfriend, whatever.
What?
Not
What are
even
you
letting
talking
her
about?
work. You're an
What are you
ass.
talking about? No.
You're an ass, and you're a creep.
I don't have an ex-wife or an ex-girlfriend here. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
At the end of the day, no one melted because of a camera. What melted was their understanding of public rights. The First Amendment wasn't written to protect comfort. It was written to protect freedom. So if you're scared of a citizen holding a camera in a public space, ask yourself, are you scared of the camera or of accountability? These cops thought they could intimidate, but the people pushed back calm, cool, and 100% legal. This is why we film. This is why we stand up. Want more of this raw, unfiltered reality? Like, share, and subscribe. The next video might just blow your mind.